Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are going to present for our lab 2 of subject MEC 522 Control Engineering. For the project title, we name it a home sensor system. Okay, these are the group members. One Ahmad Afiq Amin bin Wan Muhammad SUHAIMI, IZZAM Harith bin Muhammad KAMARUL ARIFIN, Muhammad Afiq bin Muhammad NASIR, HILMY SYAHRUN bin SHAHARUDDIN, and Iman Nur Hakim bin ROSDAN. Okay, as I say, our project title is Home Sensor System. Okay, home is a safe haven and a comfort zone for us, a place to live with our families, pet and enjoy with our friends, a place to build memories where we can rest after working for the whole day. uh, a place such as home to be need to be assured safe and comfortable. They need a system that can assure that thing for all the resident. Therefore, our home sensor system would be the best option to choose. Our home sensor system provide the best system to improve on individual lifestyle at their own home by utilize the potential of multiple sensor controlled by a singular Arduino. Therefore, we prepare a complete circuit for our home sensor system in a Tinkercad for reference and understanding.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Idram Haris bin Muhammad KAMARUL from Class 3B. Will be presenting my Tinkercad project for Lab 2, which is the home sensor system. In this project, there are four types of sensor that have been used, which are the PIR sensor, gas sensor, ultrasonic distance sensor, and a photoresistor. As for the first sensor, which is the PIR sensor, it is connected to a DC motor, which is responsible for turning on and off the fans inside the house. So as someone is entering the house, the DC motor will start to operate, which means that the fans is turned on. So next is the gas sensor. Any gas leakage will be detected and the buzzer will produce a loud sound. For example, here, when there is a gas leakage, the buzzer produced a loud sound just now. And next one is the ultrasonic distance sensor, which is connected to the micro servo representing as the main door. So when someone is approaching near the door or the sensor, the micro servo will turn, which shows that the door will open. So next is the photoresistor. As intensity of light increase, the bulbs will turn off and vice versa. So as you can see here, when the intensity of light is at the highest, the bulb is turned off, and when at the lowest, the bulb is turned on again. I think that's all from me for now. Thank you so much.
I will explain about all component use. First of all, this is the complete circuit of our project. Next, this is our schematic view from the complete circuit. Alright. Next, the first component is Arduino Uno R3. Basically, Arduino Uno is a low-cost, flexible, and easy-to-use programmable open-source microcontroller board that can be integrated into variety of electronic projects. This board can be interfaced with other Arduino boards, Arduino Shield, Raspberry Pi board, and can control relays, LED, servos, and motor as an output. Okay, next is light bulb. Light bulb function as convert electricity into light and heat. A light that produce lighter and less heat are more efficient light bulb. Next is resistor. Resistor act as a passive electrical component with two terminals that are used for either limiting and regulating the flow of electric current in the electrical circuit. The main purpose of resistor is to reduce the current flow and to lower the voltage in any portion of the circuit. The next one is piezo buzzer, or known as piezo, is a type of electronic device that used to produce a tone, alarm, or sound. Microservo is to convert the control signal of the controller into rotational angular displacement or angular velocity of the motor output shaft. Next is relay SPDT. Relay SPDT is known as a single pole double throw relay, is a type of relay that has one input and two outputs. An SPDT relay can control two electrical or electronic circuits. DC motor, we are using DC motor in the circuit. DC motor is an electrical machine that convert electrical energy to chemical energy. In a DC motor, the input electrical energy is a direct current which is transformed into a chemical rotation. For the power supply, function is to convert the power from the source into the correct format and voltage.
Alright, moving on to the function of each sensor. The first sensor that we used is PIR sensor. The function is to detect the motion when someone is entering the house. It will turn on the fan automatically. The second sensor is the photoresistor. It detects the presence and absence of light. The intensity of light increases as the bulb turns off. The next sensor is the gas sensor. It converts the components and concentrations of gases to standard electrical signals. Then the signal will be sent to the buzzer and it will produce a buzzing sound. The last sensor, the ultrasonic distance sensor. It measures the distance to or presence of target objects by sending a pulsed ultrasound wave at the object. The door will automatically open when someone is approaching the sensor. Moving on.
Hello and hi. So my name is Iman Hakim ROSDAN. I will present regarding the coding for this project. For the line 3 until 8, we already declared that all the variables are in integer. We also introduced that there are two values of constant. As for the gas sensor is equal to A1 and for the LDR is equal to A0. For the line 10, long variable is used because this Arduino is going to store large number in bytes. We set the trigger pin to high state for 10 microseconds. For the line 47 until 58, we used the if-else statement for the bulb as off or on. If the code read the VAL1 more than 500, thus the bulb will turn on. Else, if the value for VAL1 read less than 500, the bulb will turn off. The next one, for the line 64 until 81, we used the if statement for the light and fan control loop. Low is equal to switch is off, high is equals to switch is on. Then we applied the if-else statement for this loop. As the code reads 90 for the send 1 value, the door is open, else the door is closed. Okay, for the next one, for the lines 97 until 118, we set the formula for send 1 value is equal to 0.01723 times the ultrasonic distance. That's all for me. I'm Iman Hakim. Thank you.